Basically, we try and sit down and have a meaningful conversation about what that individual wants. What do we do for them to help them when the time comes? Teresa and I struggle with people understanding early enough that they need to plan for this.
Right.
Most people will say, it's not going to happen to me, I don't plan on getting sick. I mean, I've heard it all. If I ever get like that, I'm just going to shoot myself. There's an awful lot of, I don't want to talk about it right now.
Right.
And even when the crisis is happening to mum, oh, I don't want to talk about it. Let's get mum sorted out. We'll think about us later. And they never do.
Right.
You know.
One of the reasons why the freedom of choice is such a big thing to me is your unique family situation. Your very unique family situation is different than everyone else's. There are plenty of people who do not have children that would participate in their care.
Right.
Maybe because of geographic, like Florida and Pennsylvania. Maybe because of the occupation. Maybe their son is a soldier in the Iraq War. What can he do?
Maybe it's family dynamics. You don't know.
Right.
Right.
So what I like is all the options. Maybe you've got an amazing daughter that would care for you to the ends of the earth, but you as a mother don't really want her to have to deal with that as well as everything else. So maybe for your family, it'd be great that you live at your daughter's home and she takes you to the daycare in the morning when she drops the kids off at
or
the
she
daycare.
has care coming in for you. Quick story. I had my mother living with me for 18 months. I was a walking accident waiting to happen. I was so tired. It was a 24-hour job. When finally my husband and my sister-in-law were able to persuade her that she should go into a facility, because she'd used the "you never put me in a nursing home" guilt trip for most of her life. She's in there. I go to see her and she starts crying. She's sitting in the conservatory, pot of tea, the pearls, the twin set. This was Britain, okay? So we make a cup of tea and she started crying, and I immediately thought, what have I done? Where have I put her? Oh my God. And she said to me, "No, top sweetheart, I'm fine. At just this moment realized I never wanted you to be my nurse. I just wanted you to be my daughter." And that's when the light bulb went on for me. When you care for a loved one, it changes the relationship.
Right.
If you supervise the caregiving and make sure she's happy and safe and contented and independent, that's a different thing. Having a source of money to pay for that care makes all the difference.
Yeah, you know, when you say that, we often get hired as an advocate by a family, a loving family, a caring, involved, interested family, because they just want to be their mom's son, their mom's daughter. They don't want to be the one dealing with all the day-to-day issues, because then it's a fight, it's a battle.
Incontinence and all of that.
Right.
Some of the things that I had to do for my father, who had taken a long time to die, just curled him up in embarrassment. You know, he was a very, very upright, independent, you know, British man. That to have his daughter doing for him what I had to do was very distressing for him.
Right.
So all of this can be moved when you can bring in the professional. You can supervise if you need to, but you bring somebody in that knows what they're doing, and you maintain that loving, emotional, familial relationship without becoming the caregiver.
Without becoming the one who changes their diapers.
Well, yeah.
Because it's heartbreaking.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Right now, I have two sons. I have a 19 and a 25. Is there any part of me that can imagine either one of my sons changing my diaper?
Right.
Oh, please.
Both. I have a daughter and a son. Same argument.
Let's not go there.
No,
okay.
let's go there.
All right. So that's really all we're going to talk about today. I know I'm kind of harping on it. It's because I just think I'm so happy when someone has made these plans, has a good thought process, has taken the time to sit down, and then I know they're in great shape. We don't have to worry, because we don't know what the government programs are going to do. Right. We really don't.
And the cost of long-term care is insane.
Skyrocketing.
It's ridiculous.
Skyrocketing.
I've got a client right now who, for a twice-a-day drive-by to check the lady's taken her one pill in the morning and her one pill in the evening, is costing him an additional $500 in the ALF on top of the room and board, which is already fairly expensive.
Right.
You know? Right. So, to my mind, what is it? An ounce of prevention is worth, you know, £3, a pound of cure. Have the conversation. Families don't want to talk about it, but my beyond this hope is not a plan thing, I'm always saying, have the conversation.
Yeah.
You know, we're not here to force sell things to people. What we want is for people to have a conversation and to realistically assess what they will do when it happens. Not if, but when it happens.
Right, right. Okay, so Teresa,
Sorry.
give everybody your information of where you are and how to find you. And
Okay, yes. I'm not that anyone can see
I
this
don't even
card.
read the part.
No, here we go. No, we're here at One Senior Place. We have 5 offices here at One Senior Place. The name of the company is LTC Advisors. We have a financial planner on the staff who will make sure that anything recommended makes sense in the big picture. We have people that are skilled with Medicare and Medicaid insurance, health and plans. We work very closely with Teresa, with Aged, with a number of different organizations to tailor an approach that's right for the client.
Right.
And I'm fond of saying that we'll help everybody from Medicaid to millionaires, because none of us are immune from a future that may need help to stay independent.
Great. Okay, thanks everybody for tuning in. You'll see more videos like this on the Guardian Network. If you like what you see, I guess you're supposed to like it and follow it on Facebook and send it to other people. Please do, because
super stuff.
Oh, good. It's really fun to do, and I love being a resource for everyone to help information. So thank you guys very much. Take care.